Throughout this project I used many different technologies. I firstly came across Blogger. Blogger was my main use of technology as it allowed me to update what I was doing and also add research and group work in a place where it was easy access. Blogger is very easy to get the hang of, however still allowed us to use a large range of tools. This also meant that it looked very professional instead of just writing everything down on paper. I found it easy to embed many items onto the blog, which made it very useful. I could post videos from YouTube, embed Prezis, PowerPoints, Glogsters and eMazes. I use many different technologies when researching and planning, such as Prezi, Glogster, Voki, Pixton, SurveyMonkey, Padlet, MindMap, PowerPoint and SlideShare. I did have my favourite technologies, and these are Prezi and eMaze. Even though you could say they are both like PowerPoint, they are much more professional and look better. Prezi was an easy program to use and wasn't complex at all, however this looked very interesting and professional. Prezi also let me embed YouTube and movie clips to explain my points. eMaze was harder to use, but easy once you got the hang of it. I feel that it was great to personalise and also very professional to look at. I also could embed clips and links within this to explain my points. This was my favourite to use out of all the different technologies as it was interesting to use. The group made a background for our blog on Photoshop, and this withholded many different actors and directors and many thriller films that we had researched. However, we then designed our own Sash Studio production logo for the blog. YouTube throughout this project was one of my most used resources. This was because it was so helpful in finding music and clips of thriller films to help us have a better understanding of the thriller genre. This also let us share our own videos, such as our final thriller opening for Illusio. We also found our music for our thriller film, which was very useful as we didn't use GarageBand because none of us felt comfortable using it, as none of us had any music background. From finding the music on YouTube, it gave our opening a more professional appeal. Google was also a well-used site because it allowed me to research many things for my thriller opening, such as finding out about thrillers and directors. SurveyMonkey was also a well-used site because it allowed me to find research on what my target audience wanted. The target audience is 16 to 24 year olds. We posted this on social media sites that are stereotypically used by our target audience, and these are known as Facebook and Twitter. This helped us see a range of views, so therefore we could produce the opening that they wanted. We used a Sony HD camera to film our thriller opening. This was useful and better quality than a normal digital camera. It was also very easy to use, so therefore there was no complications with our filming. However, on the last filming day our camera stopped working, so therefore we had to switch to a Panasonic HD camera. However, this was still very effective and very good quality. We also used a tripod to keep the filming professional. For our preliminary task, we used iMovie to edit. iMovie is an easy software to use, however, after experimenting with Final Cut Pro, we felt that this was better for our final film. We found that there was a more complex range of tools available and editing techniques. Therefore, we felt that it would allow our thriller opening to look more professional. Final Cut Pro allowed us to use reverse motion to help us highlight certain words in Illusio. It was also very easy to do this. Better quality cameras have made the film industry improve massively. 3D cameras, CGI and green screen allow the impossible to be made while filming.